Hi, I'm Kathy Camera, the construction copywriter. For those of you who know me, I'm very big on businesses making an impact in their communities. I believe in giving back. So, I think it can be done at different levels. So whether you're a small business or a huge corporate business, you can find ways to give back to the community. I try to give back to a lot of different charities through the year, with monetary donations. I also do other things. I've, cooked for the homeless in the past. Every year with a group of friends, we collect gifts to send over to Fiji, to a particular village in Fiji, so the kids have a Christmas gift, and also essentials like toothpaste and other hygiene items. So that's something I'm involved in every year, and we've done it for the past 10 years. The last couple of years in relation to my business, I offered support to Blue Wren House, which was a domestic violence shelter that was being built in my local area. I had a fundraiser on my page. If you've worked with me, you might have seen the link on your invoices or on my website, in my email signatures and so forth. And we got that up and running, well, not me, but they did. But I had that fundraiser and that money went towards that, and they eventually got the home up and operating. So that's providing a valuable service to the community. And I was then looking for something else to take on this year. I really wanted to help a charity in a more substantial way, and I was considering what I could do. And then out of the blue, a friend messaged me, and she said, I'm with these people who work with Escabags, a charity, a registered charity in Australia, and they need some help. And I was like, this is perfect. This is what I've been looking for. So I just want to tell you a little bit about Escabags. Escabags is a registered Australian charity that provides escape bags for anyone fleeing domestic violence or abuse. So it could be coercive abuse, coercive control. It could be psychological abuse, sexual abuse, financial abuse. There are so many different types of abuse. They are there to help all those people. Their bags are not gender specific, so anyone can access them. They have two types, a single adult bag and a parent and child bag. So they are stocked by particular businesses, so you can go on their website and have a look at who the stockists are, so that people who need a bag can go into one of these shops and grab one for free. There are no details of the person taken, so you can remain anonymous. Take this bag and prepare to leave if you're leaving an abusive relationship or situation. So it's a really, really great charity. The person who runs it, who founded it and is the CEO, her name is Stacey Jane. She is an actual domestic violence survivor. Her story is everything. It's, the details of it are quite horrific, too horrific to share in some ways. But her story is also one of hope, because she did manage to get away. She managed to start a new life here in Australia. She was originally from the UK. She came out here on a protection visa, and has built a new life here, and has also started this wonderful charity to help people like her. The bags contain essential items to get you through those first 1 or 2 days after you've left, because she recalls the time when she left, and having to go to a supermarket the following day to find items, and she was quite badly, physically in a bad way, because her abuser had beaten her. And she just felt all these eyes on her in the supermarket. She felt very vulnerable. She felt terrible, but she needed these items. She needed to be there. So when she came up with this idea, she thought, this is a practical way to help people start a new life. I can help them by providing these items and helping them get through those first couple of days. So it really is a great, great charity. And there's lots and lots of ways you can support it. You can make donations, you can like of goods or of money. You can, as a business, become a stockist. You can have your staff volunteer and go down to the warehouse to pack the tote bags. You can sew the tote bags. You can run fundraising events. There's lots and lots of ways, and you can read about it on the website. But I just wanted to tell you about it. I actually did some pro bono copywriting work for them and have offered my services in the future. You know, any writing needs that they come across, because I just really wanted to give back. I think they're a wonderful charity. Stacey is amazing, and it's just a service we really, really need. If we look at the domestic abuse stats and look at the women being killed every week, and just the stories are endless and relentless, and it's really hard to read them and not do anything. So I just feel like this is a huge problem. It's a huge problem in my local area. Like, you probably wouldn't know unless you looked at the stats, but apparently we have a high degree of domestic abuse in this area, in this local council area. And yeah, so it's just a practical way to do something. So this is the way I'm helping by offering my services. There are ways that you can help as well. So if you see Escabags, you know, in my email signature, on my social media, or in my posts in the future, that is the reason. Yeah, just giving back and trying to make a little bit of impact by supporting a charity that's doing a huge amount of good across the whole country. Yeah, so to follow me, you can follow me across social media on most platforms, or here on YouTube. And really, I encourage you to support Escabags. Thank you.